Okay, so you lost your turrets. Got it. It's weird that it wouldn't show it in the replay. It's in Cthulhu! Bit of a regular on this channel. Sends me replays all the time. Look at this handsome ship. Now this ship has some amazing guns. If you can hit with them. I'm gonna do a... Aha. Guns just like these can be found at the front entrance to the Imperial War Museum in London. If you have never been there, you have to go someplace. I mean, you know the place is going to be great when they have guns sitting right outside the front of it. What else can I do for an angle? Oh, I never noticed the emblem before. Huh, cool. Alright, shall we proceed? I don't want the scout plane in. I like the plane. I do like the modeling of these planes. They look awesome. Alright, there we go. Now, a couple of things here. Cthulhu, first of all, what are you doing unloading HE? Second of all, what are you doing with standard consumables? As we look at, you are middle tier. Colorado, Leon can overmatch you and do some big damage. Warspite can overmatch you as well. Iron can overmatch you. Oh boy. So the battleships can be a bit of a threat. The cruisers are your food, and the destroyers are a threat as well. This ship has really good maneuverability, however, so that's kind of nice. Interesting how you've got two flags going there. One is the flag of the ship, and the other is the flag that you've chosen to fly, so that's kind of cool. It is very slow, yes, so we're going to have to speed things up a little bit to get us to where we need to go.
Enemy force detected.
Now this is fault line. Fault line, typically you get groups that go to A, groups that go to C, and you might get one adventurous player that goes to B cap. The problem is if two adventurous players go from either side, someone's going to lose in that engagement. So most people don't like to go to B cap. No signals at all either, nope. So I'd like to see you loading AP shells, not HE. Here we go. Now we're getting to the action. Frosty Fir Tree, Omaha. Alright, now you realize you had HE loaded. You probably didn't notice that at the beginning. That happens to me too. Oh. You would have killed him if you had AP, probably. But that's okay. That's still a pretty sizable hit. Now you probably wish you had HE loaded. I would be firing above. I don't think those shots are going to hit. Yeah, way off. Gotta predict where he's going to go and aim for where you think he'll be by the time your shots get there, which is going to be about, what, 8 seconds? Now, you do have a reversing Pensacola. We saw the last game, two reversing Zumos, so reversing is the new meta, confirmed. Up. Aim up. Aim up here. You see how he's going at an angle? He's getting farther away from you. I don't think those shells are going to go far enough to hit him. A couple of them did. Yeah, I'm not sure what his captain skills are. Pensacola. Pensacola. Look at the minimap. Pensacola. Okay. Or just shoot the Farragut instead. That's fine. Oh! There we go.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
You're right. I always say to shoot the destroyer, so I'm glad that you put that in there. Get off my tank. It's a fun name. Why are you loading HE? Because of the Colorado? Come on. AP, 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 AP. Take the shot and switch. Or, okay. I would have taken the shot and then turned if you're going to try to do bow on things. Remember, like I said, you're going to get overmatched by 16-inch guns. So, yeah. Careful not to go flat, dead on. And here's where having AP loaded would have come in really handy. But hey, you got the cap reset and you took out his engines. That is to count for something. AP, man. Or take the shot on the Pensacola and then switch to AP. That's probably what I would do. Switch, 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 switch. Alright, good. Now you're switching. Look at that. 4K salvo from the Pensacola with AP. Dirty. Oh god, Warspite's there on your broadside. This is not looking good. Oh, don't turn out. Turning radius on this ship is incredibly tight, so you can make the ship dance, but you have to be careful. Now you're kind of stuck in that spiral, and he's going to have your broadside for pretty much the whole time. Now you want to zoom out, zoom in a little bit to the turret level. You're prepping for the joust, right? There you go. Pow! 16K, not enough. Okay, stop your turn. Stop your turn. That's why you stop the turn. Because now you're broadside to the Warspite again. Not sure why he was using AP, but he does a good job of chiming in though when these go live. So, Cthulhu, go ahead and make a comment if you would. Tell us what was going through your mind with using the HE there. And nice job on Get Off My Tank for not actually hitting you with torpedoes. Unfortunately, you're going to beach. In this situation, you have to react to that. Beaching in front of two battleships? Bad idea. You're trying to get your guns turned so that you can hit this broadside ship, but it's not worth risking all your hit points to do this. You're very lucky that the Bayern is looking at the, I think, the Z39. What's his name? Rectal Vandalism. Oh my god, that guy? He's from the... Yep, from the Foreskin clan. I ran into him earlier, like last week. Hilarious name. Alright, time to focus on the Bayern then as it comes around, and it's time to use your standard repair party consumable. Hurry up. Oh, okay, so you posted on the forums that he was doing the fire damage mission with the Warspite. That's hilarious. So, yeah, about that broadside you're about to give the Bayern. Oh, it doesn't matter. Still, you should be using repair part. There's no reason not to right now. And it's really important too, since you've got standard, you want that consumable to come back up again as quickly as possible, so that you can heal again. It's a common mistake of a lot of Battleship players. They think they got enough hit points until they really need them. And then it's too late. Shoot her! Nice!
Enemy battleship sunk.
That's how it's done. You penetrated rectal vandalism. Now this is an interesting situation where your team won the CCAP because you had a New Mexico that went through, and a Nagato that went through and backed the team up. A note to you guys that are just starting this game and learning to play Battleship: when you get this map, help out the team at CCAP. All the battleships usually like to go to A, but if you send a couple battleships to B, you can have a huge impact on the game. Nice! And that is game, folks.
Our victory is in sight.
Yeah, Conqueror is a good choice for that mission where you have to do fire damage. That's true. I would use Conqueror or Hindenburg, Zao, Kavarask, Kiev, any of those kinds of ships. We're going to speed the game up because we know it's a victory. Has anyone seen my Lost Destroyer? Nagato found him. Lol. Kutuzov. Yeah, that's a good one too. Absolutely, Kutuzov's a good choice. Crash again. Alright, Cthulhu, thanks for sending in that replay. As always, good to feature you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the support. So, guys, what's next? We have North Carolina, Hindenburg, Conqueror, Anshan, Henry IV, Z52, and Des Moines. What would you guys like to see next? This will most likely be the last replay for this stream, because I'm getting kind of tired. Sorry. There's the ship listing. Anshan. You know what? I was thinking Anshan. We haven't seen the Anshan in a while. We're always looking at all these top tier battleships and cruisers and destroyers at tier 10. Let's do something fun. I agree. Anshan is a good boat. Very fun ship. First ship that came out with a free XP bonus and the camo built in. And I remember when I used to play that ship every day for the daily win simply because of that free XP bonus. My, how far I've come.